We're at World of Concrete for 2022. We're in the Hilti booth. We have the foremost expert on the new Nuron line of tools. David's going to walk us through it right after this message from our sponsor, VCG Construction. Want to help out with the channel? Head on over to the merch store. You get hoodies, hats, t-shirts. Link will be in the description below. $70 new tools?
Yes, yeah, this new platform, the Nuron Platform.
That is super exciting.
Exactly.
I can't believe you're able to roll out all these tools at once. This is going to be a lot to go over. Let's get to it. If you had to pick one tool that you're most excited about when it comes to Nuron, what would it be?
So one thing that's unique about this saw, it's a 12-inch blade. However, we get the same, we have a feature called outcut. So has to do with that arbor on there.
Yes.
And we get the same depth of cut that I would get out of a 14-inch gas-powered saw. There's a 14-inch Hilti gas saw there. I get the same depth of cut out of that 12-inch blade as I would this 14-inch saw.
Ed, what is the depth of cut on the saw?
So depth of cut is 4 3/4 inches.
And the other question was, is this a shaft drive or is this a belt drive? How, like, we had talked about how you get such a depth of cut with a 12-inch blade. How are you driving this
Right.
wheel?
It's belt driven, and we've redesigned the swing arm of the saw so that you can actually get that nearly 5-inch depth of cut that you're used to on a 14-inch saw in a 12-inch package.
I think even if you're able to achieve the same depth of cut with a smaller wheel, it's only a benefit, right?
Yeah, I mean, you get less centrifugal force, so you have more control of the saw. It's easier to handle.
Better run time?
Better run times, and I can get it into a lot of different places.
Cool. And how much work can we get done on two 12-amp-hour batteries? This is running on 12-amp-hour batteries.
Yep.
How many lineal foot can we cut, let's just say 4 inches?
So we don't really like to talk lineal feet because base materials vary, right? You could be cutting heavy reinforced concrete.
Makes sense.
Cutting steel. We like to talk in tanks of gas.
Yes.
So with this saw, we will always sell it with 4 batteries. So 2 sets of batteries.
Okay. So
that you get that equal runtime to a tank of gas. So our B170 batteries give you an equal runtime to a tank of gas. When you move up to our larger 255 battery, this will give you about 20% more than a tank of gas.
Wow. So 2 of these batteries, 20% more. Is that right, or 4?
2 sets.
Oh, 2 sets. 20% more than a tank of gas.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You imagine, there are tools that I wouldn't have even considered using cordless.
Right.
And they were like handheld tools. We're talking cutoff saws running on batteries now.
Breakers, vacuum.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
That's what Nuron allows us to do.
Yeah. And guess what? Even we were talking about the interface where the battery meets the tool. That is a weak point for a lot of companies. They built their platforms on yesteryear's technology, and now they can't really get the power to the tool, even if they had the improved batteries. This is great. This is great technology.
We've opened the floodgates. It's like driving on the Autobahn.
Yes, yes. Hopefully there's no cops around. I don't think they write you a ticket on the Autobahn though. Thank you.
Thanks, Ed.
Appreciate it, Ed. So what do we have back here, David?
Yeah, we're excited about the new T2000-22 on the Nuron Platform. I talked to you earlier about the products that I'm most excited about. T2000 is one of them.
Okay.
We've got a cordless breaker weighing in at just 50 pounds, just under 50 pounds, with 2 Nuron batteries on it.
Wow.
That's rather lightweight for this class of tool. Very manageable, easy to work with, different directions around the slab. This tool is ideal in this, say, 6 to 8 inch range that we're using it on here, ideal. And we have it paired with the new VC140-22 vacuum. With Nuron, we've changed the interface, so the battery interface. It's a 22-volt battery interface. What we worked and what we've accomplished is we're able to take high demanding tools, which in the past were on our 36-volt platform or on other higher voltage platforms out there in the industry. What we have found is a way to improve the technology in the interface and in the batteries to run all the tools, from the smaller tools to the highest demanding tools like a breaker or a concrete saw, all on one platform.
Okay. So some of the higher demand tools, they'll run on maybe 2 batteries or a single pack? Or?
Correct. Yeah. So a few of the examples would be the concrete saw or the breaker might be optimized for 2 batteries, 2 Nuron batteries. Exactly.
So the smallest to the largest tools.
All on one platform. That's what we're really excited about here at the show. And the customers are telling us that this is what they're looking for is, I want to do all my applications on one platform.
You know what's crazy to me? Visually, it looks like a brick.
Yeah.
But this is not that, it appears it would be heavier. It's not heavy.
It's not, no. I think it's around 5 pounds. Yes, not heavy at all. This is paired with our hollow drill bit.
The hollow drill bit is going to remove the step, dust extraction.
Exactly. We could come back with our epoxy system here. This is showing rebar doweling, eliminating the whole cleaning step by using this system. One thing I want you to notice when I'm drilling, this, you know, in the past, you would push down to see how much juice you had.
Yes.
While I'm drilling, this is gonna stay on, that light, and you're gonna be able to look, if you wanted, while you're drilling and see how much life you have left in the battery. Again, I want to remind you, we've taken what used to require a 36-volt battery to get the runtime or the speed out of this tool. We've now, with the Nuron Platform and a 22-volt battery, we're actually able to get better performance, better runtime in almost all cases on this new battery platform.
You know what the great thing is? Hilti is so great at creating systems. And even as you're drilling,
you see it here.
There's no airborne particulate.
Right.
It's just going to make a tradesperson more effective.
Right.
So I have to pry at this point. These packs, they're running 1860 50 cells, 21700 cells.
There's one of them, the smaller battery, that's still 18650.
Okay.
The rest are 21. Yeah.
Now with the industry and a few other manufacturers moving towards different technology, are there any plans to maybe look at pouch lithium?
I'd love to talk about that for a minute. What I can tell you is
sounds like plausible deniability.
Yeah, what I can tell you is that the Nuron Platform or the Nuron interface sets us up for whatever technologies might be out there in the future.
So this will never hold you back.
Exactly. So this opens up, right, that
room for expansion.
It opens up that host.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy, and you're here in the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, here, and maybe over here. See you later.